All right, all right, all right. I know y'all is ready as much as I'm ready. So we ready for a show that's finna be off the hook. Is y'all ready for my girl, Miss Virgo Queen-Tee? Before we get her going, I got to show the hell out. We gonna show the hell out tonight because we gonna do it for our girl Virgo Queen-Tee. We don't do nothing without showing out and doing some shenanigans up in her channel. Is y'all ready? Wait a minute. Before we do that, y'all got to see what I'm looking like. All kinds of toe up. What's going on? I got that silver purple hair looking, and y'all know there's a reason why I'm wearing this purple wig. What's going on, family? I'm wearing this purple wig for my girl, and you know what? I ain't got an umbrella for this occasion, but that's all right. That is quite all right. I don't have an umbrella for this occasion, but I do got purple hair for that. Purple rain, y'all. Purple rain. Let me tell you something. I know y'all looking at me like I'm a fool, but that's all right. We do shenanigans up in here. Miss Sugar's in the house. Let me make sure I'm saying hello to everybody that has walked up into the show. It's been 3 weeks since we've done Let's Talk About It, and it feels so good to be able to come back after 3 weeks and have Miss Virgo Queen-Tee on our show tonight. I got this fake ass hair all up in my mouth, y'all. I can't do to that. What's going on? All right. Now I thought I'm just a hot mess. We got 13 people in the house. We are 2 minutes in the show. T Rich came in a little early. Thanks so much, T Rich, for coming on in. We have MRTV, MR supporters in the house as well. Shout out to y'all for coming on in and hanging out with us. Sister Fifi Tyson came in, said she was up listening. I appreciate you, Sister Fifi Tyson. T and Sharinda TV came on in a little early as well. My brother Sean Williams is in the house. Thanks, Mr. Sean Williams. MR supporter, of course, is in the house. Man, we got some folks that are coming in tonight. I really, really appreciate that. And of course, we wouldn't all be here if it wasn't for the Miss Virgo Queen-Tee that we all know and we all love. La Crazy is in the house. Man, we got so many people that walked up in this house. Let me make sure I'm saying hello to everybody that's come in. Tons Poo is in the house. Illusions X9 is in the house. What's going on? The C Circle is in the house. Okay, C Circle, I see you. Queen Kesh is in the house. What's going on? Ketchup and Pie ASMR is in the house. Not yet. Marcos Eats, my brother. Marcos, what's going on? Hermano, thanks so much for coming on in. All right, I'm just making sure that I am catching everybody. Miss Vicky's World's in the house. Mary T and the family is in the house. I can barely even see with these dang on sunglasses, y'all, for real. If I miss somebody, y'all let me know. I hope I didn't miss anybody here. Miss Sugar is in the house. Dining with Zion's in the house. We got some keto girls in the house. Oh my God, 20 folks. Keto girl. Let me see. Rams Clan for Life is in the house. Man, y'all supporting our sister. Thanks so much for coming on board and chilling and checking us out and having a good old time. So, let me get to a little bit about Miss Virgo Queen-Tee. Now, we meet each other in these different live streams and we say hi to one another. We follow each other. And I love going to people's live streams when I first connect with them. And so if it wasn't, I think it must have been either her 1K or I had gone to her live stream before. But I caught her when I fell in love with Miss Virgo Queen was when she did her live stream, y'all. When she hit her 1K. I know a lot of y'all were there that's in this chat right now that were there when she hit that 1K. And you know how milestones are, y'all. Look, this hair is a mess, man. I know y'all females be doing it, but this is what I get for getting a $2 wig, y'all. This synthetic bullshit I got going on. Anyway. But so I walked into that live and I was like, okay, she hit 1K. Let's see what how she deal with it. Because most people are just, they're just so thankful and so grateful. But you can feel, y'all, when she was live, you can just feel the presence of her spirit when she was saying thank you. The gratitude, that love that she has in her soul was just exuding in that particular live. And y'all, I know y'all can't take me serious because I'm wearing this goddamn wig, but I'm just saying, like, you can feel it from Virgo Queen-Tee when she was thanking everybody. She was emotional. I think all of us were emotional in that very moment. And I knew just at that moment how special she was, because the way that she connects with her audience and her fellow YT creators, which were all there at that moment, you can just feel the authenticity of who she is as a person. You cannot take that away from her. And ever since then, you guys, she has been doing that, whether she does it on her mukbangs, whether she does it on her lives. And the other thing about her is the way that she connects on the comedy side of things, y'all. Y'all don't understand how much she brings so much joy to a lot of us that are in this live right now. Y'all kick me if I'm wrong, but she certainly does bring lots of joy and lots of comedy every time she does lives. It could be in her car, it could be in her living room, it can be in her bedroom. It don't matter where she's at. She will bring the comedy to the stage. So without further ado, I know y'all are done looking at my nasty wig. We're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to change it up, put a hat on, and look right for Miss Virgo Queen-Tee. If y'all ready to see Miss Virgo Queen-Tee, hit that number 1. It is not going to be spam on my channel. I hope not. Yeah. Hit that 1 if y'all want to see Miss Virgo Queen-Tee. And if y'all ready for y'all sis, hit that 1. We are ready to show her out. All right, I see those ones coming up already. Thank y'all so much. That was quick. We are going to get our girl in. I'm going to change my little outfit. My nasty old hair wig. We ain't doing all that no more. Never again. We ain't doing that.
Look at you. I love it.
You know, I had the only thing I didn't have was a damn umbrella, right? Because, you know, we would move to a new apartment, and it's not raining in California yet, so of course I ain't got an umbrella yet. But girl, I was ready to have my umbrella. I was ready to have my umbrella on.
What the hell is going on in here?
I had to do it for you, boo. But let me change because it's getting hot. I don't know how y'all ladies be trying to wear hair like this. I'm gonna be bald just like Virgo Queen-Tee. Boop.
One time for the bald heads. Ain't nothing wrong with it here.
Speaking of, oh look, Carter's Eats in the house. What's going
Hi,
on, my love? Carter's Eat.
Oh my gosh. Hi,
We
Pete.
gonna
Hi, Keto. Everybody. Vicky. MRTV. Everybody who came in. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh my God. I'm like overwhelmed right now. I love you guys so very much.
this amazing. I'll tell you, the support that you have on YouTube is just amazing. The connections that you made have been amazing. For and I'm so serious about when I talk about authenticity and the way you connect with people. You are certainly yourself. You ain't
Amen.
nobody else. You don't try to wear nobody wig for nobody. You don't try to wear extra makeup for nobody. You are
None.
who you are. Beautiful face and bald head as you is. That's who you are, and people love you. And I can't help but to share that with folks that that's exactly who you are as a person. But let
Right.
me make sure I'm checking everybody out. Cowgirl ASMR is in the house. Miss Sugar's in the house. MRTV, of course, is in the house.
What up? What up?
Let's see, Keto Girl, I said earlier. All right, everyone is ready to see you. La 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 Crazies in the house. Man, this is exciting. I'm really excited to
Yes.
have everybody here. And of course, Carter Z said, tell Miss Intoof to put that wig back on. It's
Oh,
hot. It's hot. I don't know how y'all do it. It's hot.
that's why I don't do it no more. I smacked it right on off, baby. Free and clear.
Look at Cowgirl said, I guess I'm fake. I am all fake, I guess. No, you not fake, girl.
Girl.
That's just your costume, sis. That's just your costume.
Ain't nobody say you call that straw hat sister and become a cowgirl. You be a
She's the only one that could do all that. Saucy Senoritas in the house
Hey,
as
Saucy.
well. We got some Texas folks in the house as well. Cowgirl, I'm fake too, boo. Cause it's Wig City over here. This
Carter, I can't.
pretty as a peach is in the house. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. And if you guys have some questions, y'all come up with those questions because I have one big question for Miss Virgo Queen-Tee here. I'm gonna move this over here because my big old nose and my sweaty self is showing out on that big screen. So you guys, I always wanted to know one thing I didn't ask Virgo when we was talking earlier is what made you start a YouTube channel? I think the folks want to know.
Well, what made me start a YouTube channel, you guys? I wanted to start actually over a year ago. It's been something I used to listen to ASMR a lot, and I've told this story on my live so many times. ASMR puts me to sleep. I get the tingles and all the shindig they be talking about. So and I started to watch Miss B Love as like everybody else, and a couple of other channels, and I was like, you got the personality for this, but in God's timing, it wasn't my time to do it. So the beginning of this year, I was procrastinating. In May, I started a channel. In July 3rd was my first video. And I knew right then and there, my purpose was God. He said, you can do this. You have the personality for this. You are the person that I want to bring in to put a smile on everyone's faces, to tell my word, and to just be yourself and spread so much love on this platform. So that was my purpose.
And it's so funny because July 3rd is around. When did you actually upload your first video? Was it July 3rd?
Yes.
We're only 3 days apart because I started mine July
Really?
6th. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So when you said that at that moment you knew it was God's plan to get you on YouTube, and you felt like it was the right timing for you. What was the signal? How did you know for sure that once you posted up, you said, you know
That week,
what, this is it?
that week I was going back and forth because I had created a video and I was like, oh girl, no. Try it again. No, no, no. So I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. And July 3rd, like I said, that day, I was just sitting in my car and I was like, you know what? Just press the button. You a G. You got this. Just
Yeah.
press it. And that's exactly what I did. And at that moment, I know it was God telling me, stop being nervous. Stop being scared. People are going to love you. They are going to accept you. I am sending you on an assignment. And that's so big. People don't understand that. I'm sending you on an assignment to make a change, to bring laughter, humility, fun, love to this platform. Press the button, girl. Press it.
Yeah.
And that's what I did.
And you knew at that moment that you could bring yourself in it. And what I mean by yourself is the positive side of who you are, the God fearing side of who you are, bringing in that grace, bringing in that love, again, that authenticity of who you are. It was that direct moment to be able to do that.
Right.
And there are some people that walk in and come in and start channels for other different reasons.
Right.
But I think because you knew at that moment that you were coming from your spirit and from your soul, that was the right exact moment.
Right. And I was excited about it from that point on. I have been just genuinely excited. I get excited when I record. I get excited when I go live because I know this is something that I want to do. Everybody wants to build and take their family to another place, but for me it's more of a passion because I love people. And that's the biggest part of it. I love to meet new people. I love to talk. I got a big old mouth. So that to me it was just time.
Yeah, and it was natural. There's nothing fake about it. It is what it is that came out. I want to
Right.
make sure I say hello to Miss Hooked on Tea who is here. Ate Doris Mapagmasid who is here. Thank you, Ate Doris, for coming. Keto Girl is her birthday today, is what I'm
Yes,
seeing.
I told her
Happy birthday, happy birthday, sis. How are you? I
love
hope
you
you're doing.
so much. I love you so much. I've told her happy birthday a million times. I sung the whole my live this morning. Happy birthday, girl. Drink it up, turn it up, and all that good stuff.
And she here with you, sis. So that means a
Yes, she
lot. That
is.
means a
And
lot about who.
y'all gonna make me get emotional early, and I'm not a big emotional person. But I love the sisters that I have created on here. They are so amazing, and no matter what we're going through, we all support each other no matter
Yeah.
what. And that's the biggest thing. When you have that support, it is amazing. It is amazing. So I'm so thankful to you, and I love you.
There you go. Miss Sugar's asking, what's your favorite kind of ASMR videos?
Y'all don't judge me, okay? I love everything. I like the type of videos like hair brushing or bag rummaging or um washing dish. Girl, it don't matter. As long as it's a sound and I can fall asleep, it don't matter. But that's my favorite. I love rummaging videos. Like they rummage through makeup and they don't talk because I don't be want to hear them talk. I love all y'all who do ASMR and talk. But for those who don't, I appreciate
It's all the sounds, huh?
you. Yes.
There's a couple more questions. I know Cowgirl was asking some questions. How does your family feel about you being a white tier?
You know what? I hear so many people say, oh, family, they be the ones that don't support. And I thank God because people don't know. Some of my family have came in my live streams unknown. I'm like, y'all, that's my cousin. They watch. My aunts came up last week to spend some time with my mom for Halloween, and they were like, we seen this video, and they could tell me word for word what they seen in the video. And I'm like, girl, and all my family, they watch, and I love it. My husband, sometimes I will come home from work and he has my video on my live playing. It's just genuine. It's just the love. Like my mother-in-law is like, I got this for you to do and that for you to do. Everybody supports me, and I come from a loving family, so they all support.
It's natural in that way. And I can tell you in the beginning, I thought my family wasn't supporting me. And next thing you know, I go to a family party and my cousin's like, I saw that one video you did, or I saw that one guest that you had. I'm like, how come you didn't say nothing in the live? And they're the kinds that kind of just watch in the background.
Yeah, they
And
do.
I'm one of like 16, 17, 18 cousins. I'm the oldest one. So
Uh-huh.
I'm always telling my cousins, yo, check out
Yeah.
my videos, whatever, whatever. And I don't know if they do or not.
I'm like
So it's
cousin
on.
40. It's a lot of us. It's a lot
I
of us.
know. I mean, I'm happy for those that support me. And if you don't support me, that's all right. You know, we
Right.
gonna do what we gotta do. We got an audience that we have to continue to engage with, and they're gonna be the ones to help us.
Right.
But when you get that $1 million check, who's gonna come see me?
The people.
Okay,
The
the
people.
ones that didn't watch my
And
mukbang episode playlist. You feel me?
tell my people, I ain't got it, sis. I don't got it. Period.
Where do you see your channel in the next year? Is the question.
Some people might say this is boasting, but I really see myself in the next year being very successful. I don't put numbers into perspective. That's not my thing. But I think on this journey, I have already been very successful, and I think I will continue to be very successful, monetize, and I want to continue to grow. That's just where I want to be in the next year. Um, and that's all I can see for myself is prosperity, you know?
The questions are coming and coming and coming. What is your the people want to know? The people want to know about Miss Virgo Queen. What is your favorite type of videos to make? Is it mukbang challenges? We're gonna go to challenges in a minute. Or car mukbangs. What do you like to do?
I like to do my car bangs. I'll be in a car making up a song. Hey, car bang, move, bang, car bang, move, bang, car bang, move, bang. I'll be in a car chilling on my lunch break. Y'all don't even know I'm making a video at lunch. But I be chilling in my car. I love chilling in my car because when I'm at home, you know, the kids making noise. And in my car, it's just
Hmm.
ain't nobody around. I could be ratchet and loud all I want.
That's it. That's it. I'll tell you, the car bangs have been something I've been doing the last probably month, and I feel comfort for some reason sitting in my car just talking stuff,
Right.
talking mess, talking about what I'm eating, and I'm in my own car, so I don't have to worry about what's going on inside the apartment or the
Right.
quality of it. People know it's in a car. They're
Yep.
not going to expect it to be 1080p or 4K
Okay.
looking. It is what it is. So I definitely feel what you're talking about. Who's your favorite YouTuber?
Well, y'all know who my favorite YouTuber is. That's not a question. Miss B Love. Period.
Yes, B Loves Life is something we're going to talk about in a little bit.
I love her.
Yes, we're going to talk about her inspiration and what she's done for you as a person and you as a creator.
Right.
We're going to get to that question. But before that, we have so many questions that are coming across. Despite the good that comes with this, how do you channel the negative that comes with YouTube?
I pray. I pray so much. I pray to God that He just keeps me strong, keeps me uplifted, and just continue to walk with me on my journey because I can't do anything without Him. And I feel like He just holds my hand through it all. And sometimes it can become very overwhelming. And you just have to channel that energy into your prayer. And also, y'all know I'm a cut up, period. Because if I say it, I'm coming. No, I'm coming.
And I'll tell you something. You don't promote anything negative. Like, it's funny how you
Never.
say that. And as a person that I think that you in your real life, I think you would cut up on somebody if someone were to come at you at your neck. You
Yeah.
don't do that in the streets because
No, I don't.
you know the value of being humble and being able to hold back your tongue.
Right,
And we learn that, as Christians, that you hold back your tongue. You
right,
allow people to show them. You allow people to show who they are. In
right. And
essence,
not only that, it's the fact that I know what I'm here to do, and I'm not going to ruin my channel with foolishness. I see so much that I be wanting to say, but see, a lot of times I be reading people in my streams, and they don't know. I know how to do it in an old, nice, nasty way. You ain't even gonna know who I'm talking about, but I'm gonna read you, and if your conscience feel it, it's for you. Period.
it's for you, right? That thing is talking to you.
Yeah.
It's so funny that you say that because there are times when someone will go live. I mean, it could be anybody, and it's like, yeah, I'm not getting the support that I need because I'm not getting that playlist run. And I'm thinking, did I not play that person's playlist the other day?
Your conscience tear you up.
Yeah, that conscience just fills you up. MR supporter. First of all, let me give props to my boy MR supporter because these heathens that come on Virgo Queen-Tee's live stream when MR supporter be the only male
Yeah.
up in that besides Percy.
Lord, oh,
Beside Percy.
wait,
Beside Percy.
my brother Mo be there too.
Percy is off the hook, y'all. And I went back to go watch when he put them wigs on, girl. I was like dead. I was dead,
I'm
girl.
sick of it. I'm just pure sick of it.
MR supporter, MR challenger be up in there and be the only man up in the live stream, and y'all be cutting him up.
Yeah.
So MR supporter, MR challenger, you know I got you because these ladies be trying to cut you up. So anytime you need some help, you call on me because I will come over there to support you, my
Yes.
brother. So he says, if you wasn't doing what you were doing, what would you be doing?
Working. That's it. That's all I know how to do. I'm still gonna provide by any means, So that's what I be doing. I be working, being a mother, being a wife, like I've been doing. And I live a good life. So, you know.
We got some of your other sisters just walked in. Theology, pretty as a peach is in the house.
Billy!
Theology's in the house. And of
Billy!
course, one of our bestest that I know is one of your ride or dies, Miss Mukbang and Things is in the house.
I love you so much. Oh my God.
I can't wait to cut up on this Mukbang and Things because you know what's so funny? I watch her in the live stream and she's serious. She's sitting there. She's serious. She's having a conversation. She's like,
she
don't
is
start.
a slice and dice, period. She is
Yeah,
a raw, authentic, straight to, and we both Virgos. That's why we connected in the first place. And you know how I met her strangely? She was like, girl, I shouted you out on my video. And when I seen her spirit, my God, I fell in love with her literally. And ever since then, we've been in conversation ever since then. We talk almost 30, 50,000 times a day. Not only it's not about YouTube, it's about life because that is my sister.
You guys have a special bond. I mean, yeah. You can just tell from the way that y'all connect, even in the chat. Like you could be in her chat or she can be in yours, but y'all have a special bond with one another that you could tell that you guys are sisters.
Yeah.
Which I really, really love. Live Talk with Liz, my amiga's in the house. She is in the house. What's going on? Live Talk with Liz. I know I skipped heck of questions, y'all. Hold on. Carter's Eat says that you work very hard in that car.
Yes, I do. I be tearing it up. My car probably sick of me.
I said the Be Love sauce was shipped today and it will be here tomorrow.
Shut up. I'm sick of it. I can't. I'm sick of it. Y'all, my song will be on YouTube Premium, $9.99 per unit. Okay, give me a minute. It's coming.
That was a funny video, man. Like you went out there and you was like, you know what? I'm doing it.
But you know what?
I'm doing it.
Literally, and I tell them all the time, and they know me by now. Like they know me. That stuff just fly out of my tongue. Like I could be sitting there and it pop in my mind, and I love the creativeness that I have within myself because sometimes I'll just be saying stuff and they be like, bam, viral. What Virgo done said today?
That's what I love about it too, though. And we're going to talk about creativity in a moment because what comes out of your mouth is just not pure what comes out of your mouth. There's a creative twist to whatever you say. The other thing is, you know what I really, really love? is that when you come up with these challenges, it's not like, it's not like you just walk into your fridge and be like, okay, what do I got left? I have orange and some mayonnaise left. So I'm going to do this orange and mayonnaise challenge. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, does she really just make it up like that on the spot? Like,
No.
that's,
Let me tell you how that came about. I was standing, everybody know my favorite store is Publix. That's it. I'm standing in Publix and I'm grabbing stuff I ain't supposed to be grabbing. And I was like, looking at this orange, and I was like, I bet some mayo would be good on that. Lord have mercy. I was like, I'm gonna do orange and mayo challenge. And I was like, I got mayo at home, man. I ain't got no damn mayo. And that's how that came about. This that simple.
when I did my 12-hour live stream, I'll tell you, when I did my 12-hour live stream a month ago, man, it's been a month, exactly a month ago. Wow. And I did 1 hour of challenges. My first challenge was yours, the Oreo with relish. Girl, I was like, that was, and Marcos was in there with me because I was like, okay, Marcos, you got to tell me what I got to do, right? So here I am. I got one Oreo, right? Just one. He was like, nah, brother, you got to do 6. I was like, I got to do 6? What you mean I got to do 6? He was like, no, the challenge is 6 of them. I said, oh, hell to the nah. So I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here on the first one, the second one. I'm like, all right, cool. When I get to the fourth one, I'm like,
yeah. It gets me every time because they got me at number 3. I was like, now you know what? They know I'll never say no challenge. I was like, cut the camera because that's it. Ain't no more going down my throat, period.
But it's so funny because I was at work one time and you was live. And this had to be before the Oreo and before the orange and mayo one. And you said, I don't know who come up with these challenges, but I ain't doing nobody's challenge no more. Right? You was like, I'm not doing it no more. I was at a copy machine. I'll tell you the story. I was at the copy machine. I had a copy, like 150-page report for my boss. And you were like, I don't know how people make this up. I'm done. I'm not doing no more. Right? And I'm like, I said, she mad. Like she really don't. And I'm listening in my headphones, and I had the phone in my pocket, and I'm listening, and I'm waiting for these copies to be done, and I'm dying. Like I'm trying not to laugh in the copy machine in the little office where the coffee machine is at. And I'm like, watch, she about to make some up just because she want to make people be mad. She just wanted, and next thing you know, a week later, here she come with with an orange and mayo. And I was like,
trifling.
Why? Trifling. Why she do that?
Virgo trifling. Y'all already know.
Just too much. Man, I just want to make sure I'm seeing that everyone is here. I saw hashtag the cannons. What's going on? Hashtag the cannons. Welcome. Thanks so much for being here. Man. Are y'all having a sip or not on this panel?
No, I gotta be up in the morning. Poof is having a sip. I'm having some Hawaiian punch, y'all. I cut up with y'all last night. And Miss Blended Line, baby. I can't do it today. My bones don't have to sprint, period, to do it.
Lala La Crazy says, I love Virgo. She has made a big impact in my life, even though I'm a whole nother crazy.
I love them so much. That one right there. When I first met her, she went and did, I think it was the grits and pickles challenge that I challenged her to. And she was just like, yeah, my name is Lala. I was like, Lord. But ever since then, I was like, she's my kind of crazy, baby, because she don't care what she do. This girl just did a challenge maybe a week or so ago, biting the onion, tearing the onion up.
Oh, is that the one that Marcos did, the whole onion challenge?
Oh, my God. I said, look at this little beaver. She was tearing it up. Baby, I was like, yeah, that's my girl. But she has literally supported me since the day I met her. Every day. She even check on me in the DM. She'd be like, sis, I love you. She keep me motivated. So I really genuinely have a love for her. So I really appreciate her.
Look at Miss Sugar says, I'm still mad at Virgo for that doggone Oreos and relish challenge.
Everybody mad. It's going the list.
Donna's dinner time is in the house. What's going on, Donna? How are you? Hersha Peaches. Everyone's telling the Hersha Peaches.
Lord, what she done said. Jesus be on the main line.
Hashtag the Ken says, we love you, Virgo, but you had us messed up with that orange and mayo. Y'all, I couldn't do it.
Because every time you challenge them, they like, we can't do that. Especially Danny. I can't do that. I'm going to be sick. I can't do it. good.
One thing I'll have to say is if Carter's Eat is still in the house, um, if you want to talk about pure inspiration, you are the second coming of Carter's Eat.
Oh,
Um,
why you trying to take that?
am I lying? Am I lying? When we
And
talk
you
about
know
Carter's
what?
Eat,
Your spirit is
Carter's Eat.
your spirit is connected with mine because I literally said that on my live this morning that I feel like she kind of took me under her wing, not in no shady way or not in a way that she cares about so many people, but just the fact that she's like, I know what God has done for her. I know she has a testimony, so she kind of tucked me under. And I love her so very much. This lady don't know how much when I'm going through something and I get on her live and she preached that word, I look forward to it every single day. And she know when I'm at work and she like, I understand, but I got that thing going when I'm at work and I have to hear it because she refreshes my spirit and we act alike. When it comes to that silliness, that lady be like, I'm back. I be like, no. Be like, back to me.
I can't. You know what? I feel so humble whenever I listen to her.
Yes,
And I feel shy because I'm just gonna put it out there. 36 people in the house. I want Carter's Eat on my channel. I want her on
yes,
my live stream
yes,
because she is so. And the reason why you are the second coming of Carter's Eat is because you inspire people the same way she does.
right.
You may not know it, but you certainly do have that same type of spirit. She will cut up. She'll have a good time. She professional.
Yes.
She'll come back with all kinds of wigs. She will dance. She get a super chat and she in the back, she dancing.
So good.
Um, you guys have that same kind of spirit. And
Right,
so when I put you guys in the same pot, it's not for competition. It's because you guys have that same type of spirit, that same
right.
type of soul.
She's the
And
kind of woman that I see as another mother figure to me. Um, Everything about her spirit connects with mine on a level people may not understand, but I
mhm.
get her. I get everything about her, and it's just like when your spirits connect like that, it just connects, and it's hard to come back, from something like that. And I will love her until I can't love her no more. I will continue to love and continue to support her and just keep her uplifted because we all go through things on this platform. We all get discouraged and disappointed and have people coming for us. She know when they come, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, not mine. You better check yourself."
I just love her spirit. I can't. I
Yes,
can't. And so you
amazing.
guys both have that same type of personality about both of y'all, where
Yeah,
you guys and she actually reminds me of my old boss that I've had that was on the professional side of things. Really inspired me to come out of my shell.
right.
And so whenever I see her and when she comes out professional, when she talks professional, she reminds me of my old boss. I'm just like,
Yeah.
man, she reminds me of my old boss.
She a get down
Mook,
with get down kind of person.
yeah, Mukbang and Thang says, not trifling, sis.
Period. You already know.
Tammy's life is in the house. What's going
Hi,
on, Tammy? How
Tammy.
are you? Thanks so much for coming in, twin. I appreciate you, love you. Hope you are doing well.
Amen.
Man, I'm just missing out on these chats. I swear I am 10 minutes behind. There's so many people that is talking. Virgo says, if you wasn't in my business, you would be somewhere with your jaws full.
Lord, it's a child, girl. You got to learn how to keep secrets. You be telling all the things.
Oh, she loves Lala too. You was timing people out. Who was timing people out?
Ooh.
Someone was.
Uh-oh. Y'all know Zion
Um,
on it.
Life Talk with Liz. The other person that, when you talk about people have a story in their life, Life Talk with Liz sure do got a story in her life. So if y'all
Oh,
ever have a chance to check out her channel or go into a live stream, she certainly has a story in her life, and
absolutely.
she has that testimony, and she comes out. You could tell when people have had issues, not issues, when we've gone through things.
Right.
You come out a different person. You
A
come out
warrior.
showing love.
A
You
fighter.
come out. Yeah, you come out showing love. That's what you just do.
Yeah.
Miss Diaz is in the house. What's going on, honey?
Hey, how you
Honey,
doing?
what's going on, Miss Diaz? No dang tears, tooth. No, I'm good. I'm good
Okay.
right now.
Maria, you would have been already hooping. Bill Helen. I'm trying to hold it together, sis.
I love Carter. She is the truth for sure. Yes, she is.
Right.
And she ain't even in here no more, y'all. I don't see nothing from
She
Carter
probably be watching.
Eats.
She'll pop in a minute and be like, "I'm watching TV. I got my
Uh,
Bible."
if y'all got some more questions for my sister, let me know. But I want to get to something that's extremely important. And one thing, when I talk about inspirations that we have in our life, y'all mentioned it already. B Loves Life certainly is an inspiration to a lot of us who are mukbangers. Tell us a little bit about your inspiration, and tell us a little bit how when she responded to you, or when she was in the live stream last night with y'all.
Oh,
How, man, what
yeah.
a story! I wish I was
We
there.
was in my sis Blended Squad Live. As y'all know, she just reached her monetization. Congratulations to her. But she was just in her live, and when I came in, she plays this game, Family Feud, and different games that she plays. And she was just in there with us for like 2 hours, just playing the game like she was just normally playing. And I mean, just having a great time with the people that love and support her. And like she always says, if it wasn't for us, she wouldn't be where she is. So for her to be so humble and so just grounded just inspires me so much, because that's the type of people that I want around me, that will never forget where they started or where they came from.
There's one thing, when people get to a threshold, when they get to a certain point in their YT career, right? We
Right.
often forget. You see a lot of them, and I say about 85% of them that don't come down and reach their hand and say, "Come on, folks, let's do what we got
Right.
to do." But
Right.
B Loves really is that type of person.
Yes,
She
she
is.
is.
She certainly is that type of soul, that spirit. She understands where she came from, and
Yes,
she understands where she's gonna pull people up and support folks the way that they need to be supported in
absolutely.
these YouTube streets. YouTube is not easy, and
Oh,
the way that the way that YouTube algorithms kind of work, it's a whole different monster from when she came around. But because of, not just because she's she has that soul, she has that spirit, she has that love for God, but because she has that love for people that
yes,
watch her videos, that are there
yes,
for her, supporting her
yes,
as a woman of color, a woman who has a business, who is thriving, who
yes.
who goes out there and reaches under to help folks up.
Oh my
I
God.
mean, you can't help but to love that side of who she is. Now, don't get me wrong; she's gonna cut up and do what she got to do to get
Yes,
where she need to get, but she's also gonna bring those people up,
yes, she is.
who she need to bring up, especially those that she knows that she can make an impact for.
Yeah, and
Um,
like I said, when she just comes in, not mine, but she's came in mine, but just our small YouTube community, she just comes in our streams and she'll pop in, but sis be listening in the background. I be telling folks, you better
yep.
watch what you say, because people be watching, and she just will pop up with the most loving spirit, and she will just have that conversation, and she'll just be sitting there talking. And I think that is just the most beautiful thing, because some people get on such a high horse that they like, I don't got to deal with them, I don't got to talk to them. And for her to just extend that love is just beyond me.
And she gives tips. Like, believe it or not, I was
Yes,
in
she
three
does.
live streams that she was in. Bites with Brie. I was in it when she was there. I'm trying to remember who else was I was in there. Uh, who else? I was in somewhere else's, and she was engaging with me. Like, she was like, "All
Yeah,
right, Tooth, this is what you got to do," and I was like, "Oh my god,"
yeah,
she's engaging with people, and so,
she so will.
um, and that's how you know that person's authentic, because they're not gonna pick and choose who they talk to. They're gonna try
Absolutely.
to answer as much as they can to anybody, regardless of what their subscriber
And
count
she
is,
does that.
and she does that. T. Rich says, "Hey Tooth, I seen you in a few with Virgo, and I had to come here to support. And Virgo is my
Yes,
boo."
T Rich is my boo boo. That's I call her my little sister. Oh my gosh, she has been an amazing supporter, and I met her recently. And from that day forward, she has just been here riding for me. She's another one that be in my DMs like, "Sis, you know what I'm saying? You didn't even you know what's going on." So I appreciate that. Like, people don't understand how much that means to me, to know that you just not on YouTube putting on a front like, "Oh, I love Virgo." It's just like, I'm gonna get in your DMs and I'm gonna check on you and I'm gonna see how was your day, and I'm gonna say, "Oh, good morning." That means more to me than anything.
It is that human connection, right? Because it's not just like we creators; we're actually human beings,
Yeah,
and when we connect with people outside of just this realm or this
right.
platform, It means so much to just connect with other people in that way, huh?
Yes, it's just like my family, you know. They're like my
Mm-hmm.
family, and I'm like, okay, sis, I ain't mean to say this, and they be like, Virgo, you know, and they get me straight because they know I be on the edge, so they make sure I don't fall off. So I appreciate them, I really do.
Now, Darning said Virgo Queen-Tee was deleting people yesterday in Blended Squad Live, so no drinks for Virgo.
Zion, I'm sick of Talk Block Security. I'm sorry. I said I was sorry to poor man. It was an accident. I had too many glasses of wine. Lord, please. I said I was sorry.
I'm about to be done after. I think if I have one more drink of these, I might be putting another color wig on. We can't do that tonight. Virgo, real talk. You're such a beautiful person. I wish you have nothing but greatness, and I have your back. Facts.
Y'all gonna make me cry. I've been trying to hold
Don't
these
be crying.
thug. I'm trying to hold my thug tears in. So Vicky is another one. That lady in baby, my Vicky sent me the lips hot sauce. Oh,
Oh,
I've been talking about that hot sauce, and she was like, "Sis, I sent you the hot sauce." I was like, "Glory!" God answers all the prayers. But I
I'll tell
love
you something. That one, the first live that Vicky did, and me and you tag team on her to go get
yes, we
drinks.
did. We was like, "Get that cup." She was like, "Now, truth and Virgo, I'm sick of it."
She
Like,
was like, "I'm done."
but I love her. Her spirit is amazing, and I see her support so many people
Yeah, she
genuinely,
certainly
and the
does.
love that she shows is impeccable. It's unmatchable. Like, she is just one of those people that you just have to grasp and hold. And I'm like, nobody can have my Vicky. That's my Vicky. Like, no, that's my
Yeah,
baby.
she definitely is a real one. She does support from the heart. She does not play when
Yes,
she
she
does
does.
that. So that first day when she went live for the first time, you could just tell when people walked in there, just authentic how they were
Oh
surprised
my
to see her
God.
live. So I
Yes.
can't wait till she
I
continues to
was
do
like,
that.
oh Lord, did the world turn? This is my hallelujah. That is a God. I was so ready.
And she was laughing at me because I said, I have you on the big screen. She goes, send me a screenshot. And I
Okay.
showed it.
And the
I
whole
showed
time I'm
it.
telling her to turn up, I was at my job.
B Loves is a real one, nothing but love and respect for her. Very transparent and don't mind helping others. Yes, you
That's
certainly
right.
don't.
That's right.
Mm-mm.
And like I was telling people yesterday, she dropped the video. Um, and she gave so much knowledge because everybody knows, if you don't know, she is writing a book. Don't know when she's putting it out. But she
Mm-hmm.
gave in that 59-minute video, I know the time by stamp, but she gave so much knowledge in that video. And I told everybody, if you want to be inspired, go to that video. And just the
Yeah.
little bit that
Yes.
she dropped on us was like, oh my God. So, like I always tell people, you don't have to take everything, but you take pieces of that and you build from it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
Yeah.
what might have worked for her, it might work differently from you. But listen, take heed to what she's saying, because she's somebody that has played the game, won the
Mm-hmm.
game, and is achieving. And those are the type of people that you want around you. Those are the type of people that you want to take advice from and take heed to.
Yeah. And I think I truly thoroughly believe that you're that type of person too, where if you
Right.
have some kind of knowledge, you're not gonna hold it back.
Not
You're
at
gonna
all.
say, you're gonna do a live stream and say, hey y'all, we're gonna make each other successful, we're gonna pull each other up. This is what we're gonna do.
Absolutely.
And I could see that happening in the next year when you get to that
Oh
10,000
yeah.
subscribers, 25,000 subscribers, where
You
you're going to be doing that. And,
right.
we have to follow that lead when it
Right.
comes to our fellow YT creators that are lifting us all up.
Right.
And I could certainly see you doing that as well.
And in a sense, I feel like I kind of do that now in my live streams, even though I'm not a bigger person. So many people can tell you, I've helped so many people in my stream meet so many people. I literally had a lady, her name is Angie Loves Life, and she's a beautiful person. I walked in her live today and she completely stopped and she was like, Virgo, you are here. You have changed my life. And since I've been in your stream, my channel has grown tremendously. And I was just like, huh? And that's the love that I like to see. Like, it kind of knocks me back a little bit because I'm like, I know that, but just that kind of love, that's what makes my day. That's what makes me want to keep going harder, because I know that the people that I have helped have succeeded greatly. And you got some people, like I said, that will kind of put you in the back burner and forget about you. But I'm gonna keep on showing my support. I'm gonna keep lifting my people up because that's just what I do.
And we have to do that, right? That's just part of who we are in our spirit and who we are. Because remember, one thing I've talked about before is we can't worry about what other people is negatively saying about who we are. We got to keep on
Absolutely.
rising. As Vicky's World always says, keep
Keep
rising.
rising. Yeah.
Um, and I've said this before a few months ago when I first started the live stream thing is we got to remember there are 10. Let's put it this way: there are 10 people that are showing us love, right?
Yep.
Then you have that 11th person that's saying, "I hate you.
Okay.
You ugly. You fat. You bald. You got a missing tooth. Whatever you got, right?" And then sometimes what happens is we tend to forget that those 10 people that are supporting us and showing us love is
Yes.
more important than that
Yes.
11th person who's giving us hell. It don't
Right.
really matter.
And let me tell
They're
you,
insignificant.
about 2 weeks ago, I was like, you know what? I'm done. Um, Not because of the hate so much or because of the thumbs down and all that. It's just because I know that I have poured myself into so many people. And I was like, I don't understand why I'm getting this backlash. But then I had my 10 supporters rise me up and be like, Virgo, you great. That's why they so mad. You are great. I need you to
Mm-hmm.
snap out of this quick. And I did
Mm-hmm.
that and I prayed to God and I was like, God, I know your purpose. So I had to shift that energy.
And that's the thing that we have, right? We have the power to
Right.
react to certain things. And oftentimes we forget all those people that love us and respect us and give us that support because that's one person who's trying to throw us down or
Yeah.
trying to kill or trying to really just chop your neck.
Woo.
But you have all these other people that are helping you breathe. So it's
Yeah.
like you got to really think about those 10 people that have got your back that's
And I'm
holding you
like,
down.
I had a whole page made about me, a whole page, and I was just like, and then you know what? I cut them from the float up and down. They ain't been back no more. They
I
ain't been
mean,
back no more.
let them have their little fun. It ain't doing I mean, it's not gonna help. It's not gonna mess you up.
Right?
Miss Judy Turner's in the house. One of my sisters, one of
Right.
my blessed sisters from my former channel who's come over to support us. Miss Judy Turner,
That's great.
very spiritual woman. Love of Christ. She loves to be able to share her story, share her testimony. Miss Judy Turner, thank you so much for coming on by. I love you and I miss
Yes,
you, my sister.
Judy.
She loves to do some cooking videos too, y'all. So she can
Ooh,
really,
I'll be
she
over
knows how to
there
cook.
too.
Pretty as a peach is asking. She asked 6 minutes ago, "What's in this cup?" Don't worry about it.
Sick of her. Sick of her.
All I know is, all I know, it's making
And
me feel
let me say
good.
this real quick. She is another one that I love so very much. She is another one of my sisters that got my back, but she my turn sister. She the one that's
She's
ready to
turned.
do that kapaya. She just be ready to go in. She is a horse of another color, and she's like me. She don't mind saying what's on her mind. She don't mind cutting up, turning up, and she gonna tell you like it is. And I love that about her because I'm like, that's my soul sister, man. Like we gonna ride or die in this thing. And I love her so
Pretty as a
much
peach.
for that.
Pretty as a peach. I'll tell you something. I was scared of her for a quick second because because the way that her tongue works, in more ways than one, she will.
You gonna cut a core.
She don't stop. I mean, it don't. It just does not like.
No.
There's no ending. I mean, it just goes,
Yeah.
which I appreciate.
Yeah.
I can't help but to you can't help but to respect that.
Yeah.
Ellen J is in the house.
Hi.
Ke- Keto Girl is saying she's driving, but she's listening in. Everybody's saying hello to one another. We still got 25 people in the house, and earlier, y'all, we had 35 people in the house. So I appreciate y'all
Amazing.
still being here, supporting your sister Virgo Queen-Tee up on this chat. I feel like an hour has not gone by yet. I feel like it's just been like 30 minutes, but I just appreciate y'all. Vicky's World talking about she was about to cry. Vicky's World, don't
Oh,
cry.
Vicky, no. Don't do me like that. I've been holding back these thug tears. I'm telling you. My lip was quivering a little bit. I'm like, who don't let it go?
Don't let it do it. Don't let you do it. You know I love you, sis. Everyone is loving up on each other. Does anybody have any questions for my sister Virgo Queen-Tee? I do have one more thing that I want to ask, but before I go there, yes, to if say it if we have to keep moving for those who love us. Yeah, we just definitely do.
Absolutely.
Um, us to always is in the house. What's going
Hey,
on,
as
fam?
always, what's up, fam?
What's going on, fam? Thanks so much for coming on in. I tell Virgo all the time, you have to practice the art of invisibility. Don't even see him. Your calling is too great. Ain't those
Right.
some
She do.
words?
She be on my neck. She be like, now listen here, bitch. Let me get you straight. Let me get you straight. Cause I ain't going for it. Y'all know she just all Baltimore. So she like, I ain't going for it. Hush your mouth. Hush your mouth.
That's so funny. Carter's Eats is back, y'all. She said, I's back. Now,
Up in his face.
let me go and get to that. Let me get to
Hey,
let
happy
me get
outside.
she like
Let
that
me
little
get my
sauce.
salsa together.
Now,
Yeah.
Carter's Eat wasn't in here when I was asking her to be on my show. So I'm hoping that she's hearing me, and I would love to have Miss Carter's Eat on my
Yeah.
show.
We
I
need
would
that.
love
We
to
need
have
that link up
some
quick.
amazing inspiration on the show, like like for real, for
Yeah.
real. Let's see here. Anybody have any questions? Let me make sure I am not missing out on some of these questions here. Oh, here it is. I'm wondering how long are you planning both to do YouTube videos?
Until
That's
I
a good.
can't do it no more.
I know, right?
Keep the coins rolling. That's what I'm trying to get to. The coin.
Let me see here. Love you, Stank. Okay, when you want me, baby. Hold on now, yeah.
Shimmy, my Percy boy, shimmy. Shimmy for it too.
I would love to have Carter's
Oh
eat,
my God.
y'all. Oh my God, you don't
Oh my
understand.
God. I'll be on my, I don't care if I'm at work. I'm going to be like, bye, y'all. I got to go. Carter is on proof and I'm leaving. That's the day I was.
Man, I'm gonna start to cry, y'all, because I'll tell you something. She really is an inspirational lady, and I'm a mothering spirit, y'all. Is what mukbangs and things. We'll see how much mothering you gonna be on Thursday, because I'm gonna
Just
have her on
said
my
something
show.
Keto said. I wanted to see what she said.
I'm having mukbang and things on my show on Thursday, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna see how mothering. We gonna see how mothering Miss Mukbangs and things really is.
Ooh,
Uh,
baby. You better get 3 cups ready. Cause
let me
baby,
go get my. Let me go get my shield. I got my
ooh,
Buddha right here because you know what? We got to have some good luck.
yeah, he cut right to the hook, baby. I'm gonna be in them comments heavy. I
we
can't
gonna
wait
be.
for that, boy.
Virgo is a beautiful soul. Her and Mukbang has showed me so much love, and has truly pulled me out of dark places. Look at that.
My keto-licious. I call her keto-licious. That's my keto-licious. That is my baby. And despite of what she going through, um, so many times that she has picked up the phone, I drop everything to just pray for her and whatever she's going through in her situation because that's what sisters do. You pull your sister up when they're down, and I love her so very much. Just her, she is a person that has this beautiful aura about her, and I be telling her, "Girl, you better get on out there. You have so much to offer." And she does. She is so funny. And that's how me and her connect because we just the two cut ups. We gonna cut a shag rug. They know I say a shag rug. We're gonna lay the shag rug out. And we just gonna have a good time. So I love her so very much.
What a great connection, and I feel like for some reason I'm not discounting your other sisters, but
Right.
there are three sisters that I see. Like if I'm envisioning, I don't know what it is, but I'm envisioning between you, Mukbang and things, and Keto Girl, you three.
Yes.
Like y'all could be the three musketeers. I'm like I said, I'm not trying to discount anybody else,
Yeah.
but for some reason there's three of y'all. I could see y'all as the three musketeers.
We cutting up.
Vicky's World says YT will either break or make you. For Virgo, Tooth, Mukbang, Carter's Eats, Hooked on Teas, The Keto Girl, and many more, you are a strong factor that keeps me going. Thank you and keep rising.
We
Come
love
on
you.
now.
We love you. Like
Thank you,
you are
Vicky.
the real deal. No matter if you create content or not, we will always recognize you for who you are because you have a spirit about you that just is unforgettable. And I truly, truly love you. I never want you to leave my side. You the one I'd be like, Vicky here. I need to know because if Vicky
You
ain't here,
put
it's a problem.
you put Vicky's World and MRTV together. Now I see them as my sisters, right? Like when they come in the live and they support, but they cut up and they, it's just you just
Yes. And I if I get with them two in one room, give me a box of Kleenex, please. I just feel crying everywhere. We just gonna be flooded in tears, but I would love it. Oh my,
Between the drinking and the crying, between the two of
yeah.
them. I mean,
But for Maria, Mr. Challenger be backing that thing up like they was doing. Hey, backing that thing up. Hey, I be backing that thing up. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab a seat. Come on,
come
chill with
chill with
me.
me. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, right? MRTV, she's so sweet. She is the
Yeah, she,
sweetest lady. Virgo Queen-Tee, tell them haters to kick rocks while we get this money. You know
period.
what I'm saying?
She another one. Zanya been riding with me for a minute. She been riding me, but she's just one of those that's like, yo, you know, yo, I'm just gonna tell you how it is, and I'm clicking this button. Anybody can jump on my live stream. I don't care if it's you. Everybody join. That's just her
That's right.
spirit. That's nothing about her. Everybody join.
Mukbang.
Come on.
Mukbang and things is having a good time, and here we go. Pretty as P says, Mukbang. That's why you went on to get your hair done. Oh, for the show.
Lord.
she she came over here to get her hair done for the show on Thursday. Oh, this is gonna be
Yes.
on. She said, "My hair is always done, Peach. Don't make me bust your upside the head.
I see
Bust you upside the head."
between them five and being this far and Rams is I have a beautiful sister circle, and that don't take away about how I feel about anybody else. But I have a sister circle that just we all day every day. And
Yeah.
these fools is some cut ups. I'm talking about I can't even be at work without like about to spit my coffee out because I'd be like, Lord, y'all stop. They just crazy. Just all that crazy. But I love it. I could not go a day without just seeing somebody saying something crazy. And I'm just like, oh Lord, help us
And it
all.
lightens up your day though. But it
Yes,
lightens up your day. You could be a mess. Like I could turn on your live in the middle of the day. Now here's the other thing. You be coming on at 3 o'clock in the damn morning when I'm still asleep, and I wake up and I'm like, she done live already. She went live already. But of
yeah.
course you on the
Morning
East Coast.
person, so I try to like get my lives in during the day. Especially in the morning. Everybody know I go on at 9 a.m. in the morning because I either go on before I go to work. Like tomorrow, I don't have to be to work at all. So sometimes I might just pop in at any time, but I'm a morning person. I'm like, okay, I want to enjoy the rest of my day and I'll support all y'all, but let me get my time now and
Let me
be
get it in. Yeah. We're gonna talk about time in just a minute. Naisha May's in the house. What's going on,
hey,
Naisha? What's going on, love? Some people are saying they innocent. Hold on, because you know I'm way behind on these chats, y'all.
oh Lord, who this?
Skyray Eats is in the
Hi,
house. What's going
Ray.
on, Skyray? Everyone is cutting up on each other, which I love. I love when y'all engage
Lord,
like that and
please.
just cut up
I'm
on one
scared to
another.
even look at the comments because I can't see what they're saying. Because baby, they can make me echo through.
You're gonna have to put some hands up after you see some of this stuff. Uh, you certainly will.
Woo!
Vicky trying to behave in here, but cut up everywhere else.
Oh yeah. Now
Vicky is
Vicky, I know a
Vic,
side of Vicky now. I know a thing or two, sis.
Vicky will
No
cut up,
shade,
y'all.
sis. But I know. I know
It's
what it's
so,
about.
but let me tell you something. It's all about the host's live. Like if that host ain't cutting up, she ain't gonna cut up.
Nope.
But if that host be cutting up, she will be the first one to try to cut you up. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
I
That's
done
just
I
how it
done
is.
heard some things to we know. We know. Me and you. We know what's up.
And here we go. We got someone professing that they innocent. Rabs Clan for Life said they innocent.
Girl, you was about to make me say your
Testify.
wait, you was about to make me say your whole government name. Lord, I need to catch myself, baby. You need to stop. Now, but she is the one out of our beautiful, just love that we have for her. She's the one that give us hope. But she ain't cutting the rug. She the one who stand on the tip of the shag rug. She just gonna give you a little bit enough to be like, girl, what? But yeah, she give us the hope. But she don't cut up now. We done broke her in. She done bust wide open. Yeah, you ain't innocent no more, sis.
They really cutting up in here. You got to see this chat. I mean, they cutting up. Pretty as a piece cutting up. Mukbang things cutting up. Even Maria trying to cut up in here.
Oh, no. We know about Maria. This had to be about a week and a half ago. her and Mr. Challenger was on a live, and we was all in there for the longest time. And it was literally like a club. We was all like, get it, and they were backing that thing on up. They was, I love going to they live because man, I have a good old time. We be like, oh, you going live Friday, Maria? We need the club to be lit. We old. We'll go to the physical club. Y'all is our club.
It's funny because when MRTV go on live and she's just, and the funny thing is she's just chill in the beginning, right? She's like, what's up? I love y'all. And then she'll get to cry and whatever,
Yeah.
right? Then she'll have 5 drinks and that's it. You get her 5th drink in.
Like a G. I'm talking about she taking them to the head, then she grabbed that cup. You know when she feeling good, and she's like, hey, yeah. Woo, that's my style. Yeah, everybody.
She sure do. She sure does. She sure does. She know how to cut up. All right, everyone is still cutting. Miss Sugar's laughing at us, y'all.
Lord have mercy.
All right. Now I do have a question for you. Now, you've been grinding on these streets. You really have, sis. You've been putting your best foot forward. You've been putting some quality challenges out there. You've been putting your name out there with these challenges. I mean, you've done what, 5 challenges already with your name on it?
I can't even keep up. I think it's like 5 or 6. Lord help me.
And so you've been putting your name out there. People know about who you are, whether they're established YouTube creators or they're not. They're fairly new. You have the ability to transcend,
right.
across YT creators. So I have to ask you this question: how close are you to that review number? How close are you to that review number? We got 21 people in the house.
I've never told anybody, but
if we can get 21 people to play your playlist tonight,
I am.
Will you get to that 4K?
I don't know. I'm right at 3K, guys. I have been keeping it a secret. I've never said a number, but I'm right at 3K, guys, for my hours. So in 3 months, that is tremendous work.
It is tremendous work.
So, woo! I appreciate y'all for even getting me that close, because it don't take that long from there. So if you want,
I mean you've done 75% of the work. When you think about that, right? I can tell you guys I'm at 2,300. So I'm not at 3,000. And I did take a 3.5 week break.
Right. And that's because for some reason I had a cut in my hours. Why, I don't know. But I probably would have been at like 32 by now. But it's okay. That cut, I jumped right back up. So I'm at 3K and I'm so happy. And I'm like, okay, I'm at the home stretch, y'all. Like, let's get let's get this thing going.
I mean, 3,000 is not something to bark at. I mean, if you get to, we got 22 people in the house. Y'all get 22 people to run that playlist tonight. Yeah. And throughout the day, you're talking about 800 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you have 20 hours worth, and maybe 400 hours. I mean, 400 hours. That's still a huge, significant stride.
Yeah.
So that's my thing for you, sis. Like after this, I will be running that live stream. You are too close not to be able to do that. And if I can shout out to everyone else that's in here, 21 people, and anyone else that watches this live stream afterwards, to go in there and hit that playlist that she got, run it overnight, run it during the day, whenever y'all at work. Support our sister. She is 75% of the way.
And I can say, within 3 months, to have 1,400 subscribers, to have over 30,000 views, to have 225 uploads in 3 months is amazing to me. I don't care what nobody say. That is true grind. That is true trying to get to where you're trying to go. I have sacrificed so much time between work and my family and just draining myself and just being tired. But I'm so determined to get to where I need to be. And my husband and my children and family, they all understand what I'm trying to do. They support me. They already know how I am. So it's just been a blessing to get to where I'm at so quickly. And I see so many people that's been on this platform for so long and haven't even, they have the people, but they don't have the time. And I'm like, just thank you, God, for all of your blessings.
Carter's Eat says you are doing it. Yes, she is. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Everyone's cutting that rug. The fifth drink is the one. We talking
Lord.
about MRTV. That fifth drink is the one. Yeah. And she be pouring it, y'all. She really be pouring it like.
Woo! And she can
She not.
never make a drink for me. Sis, I love you, but you gonna have me on somebody's highway bucket naked.
Thank
Please.
you, pretty as a peach. I love you. Thank you so much, my love. So everyone, I can do it too. Oh yes. So you guys make sure you guys are hitting running
Thank you so
Virgo Queen. Not me, y'all. Run our sister here because she is so close.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's so amazing of
Y'all
you.
do what you got to do. I know half of y'all may not do it, but I can count on the other half to do it, y'all. So make sure you guys are
Okay.
doing it.
Half and half is good with me. Just one is good for me. I appreciate it.
If you can get 200 hours out of this, I am happy.
Okay.
I mean, that means how many live streams you don't have to do.
Woo, glory. I need a vacation.
Now,
Hey.
have you taken a quick break yet? Like I know there's a couple times where I've seen community posts where you're like, I'm taking a day off today. But have
Yeah.
you had an extended time off where you just said,
No.
I'm
I
gonna
take
walk
the day,
away?
and sometimes I'll be like, when I take that day, I'll be like, I'm not going live, I ain't doing nothing. And here it go. Poof. I'm on the live field. And I'm like, how did I get here? Like, I just need a day. But I said once I reach my monetization, that is my goal. And after I officially get monetized, I want to take a week for myself, my husband, and my kids and go on a vacation or go somewhere because I just really need that sanity back because I have poured and I still work a 40-hour-a-week job, you guys.
I know. I know that feeling.
Wife. And I work long shift. I work 9-10 hour shifts every day on my feet. And I'm still committed to you guys because one thing y'all can't say, I'm in those streams. Like I'm in there. And my mind is just like burnt, fried to a crisp. But I'm gonna get there. Let me get these hours and I'll take a break.
I'll tell you, I respect the fact that I'll come on like at 9:00 at night, which is midnight for you.
Yeah.
And you'll come in and say, I'm half sleep too, but I'm here to just show some love.
Yes.
And that's fine with me.
Yeah.
That shows me that I support you.
Right.
I love you. I'm coming in, give you a thumbs up. I'm gonna give you a little time, but look, I gotta get to sleep because I gotta be woke at 6:00 in the morning. I get that, and I respect people that got their grind because not only do I have a 40-hour job, but you got a family that you also have to attend to. And sometimes
a hamster and the hamster died today. Lord, thank you.
You did have a hamster that died today?
Yes. My sisters know I'm so happy. Oh. But that was my kids. That was my kids' hamster. And baby, when I heard the news, I was like, happy, joy. But I ain't tell the kids that. I was like, oh my goodness, really? We'll get to another. It ain't gonna happen.
Now, let me tell you what's really, really funny about when you do your live streams. And there's one time where I was going to work, and I only lived like 8 minutes away from work. So I had been getting ready, and I had you playing. If Angela's not on, you're on, right? So I'm listening to you, and I'm listening to your story, and you was talking about your son in the jacket.
Oh God!
And you said something like, "That's not his jacket," because the way that he was looking, like he was busting out the jacket.
Yes.
When he came home.
Oh my God! It was his outfit.
That's what it was.
In a uniform.
Yes, that's what it was.
And he came back, and his whole clothes. It looked like they gave him a toddler clothes. He was like the shirt was just about to pop open. I was like, "Help my son, Jesus! You ain't matching. Your knees is showing. They ashy. Your socks ain't matching. What is going on today?" Oh, I feel something on my clothes. I was like, "Well, I mean, come on." Don't do that right now. And then I don't know where them clothes come from. Don't put no dirty clothes on my child, Jesus.
I almost ran a red light that day.
Oh my God!
Because I was dying so hard.
If you seen him, you would have ran right into it. I couldn't believe my eyes. I just couldn't. I was like, "Nah, they wrong." The shirt was hip too. He might have worn that on the TikTok. The pants legs was beyond the ankle. He was just ashy. My baby just looked jacked up. I was done. I was sick of.
Jackie said, "Right, Virgo Queen Maria will not be allowed to bartend the house party." No.
Okay, no, Jackie.
She don't know what a shot is. It'd be like, "Here's your shot," and it'd be up to here. You know what I'm saying? Nope.
And I'm the type, I'd be like, Maria, look over there. Shh, right down the sink. No, ma'am, I ain't doing that. I'd be on the highway. Y'all be like, what's wrong? I'd
Look
be
at
like,
MRTV. MRTV like, Jackie, I'm gonna make your drink first. Look at Keto Girl is dying, y'all.
Keto, stop.
Vicky's Rose said, not Bud.
Girl, Bud is going to see Jesus tonight. He said his last prayer. I told y'all that hamster was going to eat himself to death. And look what he did. On his back.
How old was the hamster?
I don't even know, too. My kids convinced me to bring this. It was my stepson, actually, who wanted the hamster that his mom got for him. And she didn't want it to be in the house. So I told my husband, don't bring that hamster. And I walked through the door and lo and behold.
And there you go. There you go, that hamster.
Bud, whatever his name is, Bud, like, I don't know, honey. And I kept telling my husband, that thing gonna eat itself to death. That's all he do in the corner all day. And today he took his last chew. That was it.
Oh.
Bub is gone to heaven. He is outside in the cold right now, just done.
Everyone is laughing at you. Poor Bub. Poor Bub.
Bub is out.
Oh, not the hamster, boo.
Yes, he's gone. Hallelujah. That damn hamster. Yes, I don't have to be scared in my own house no more.
Find me on Insta, Maria Mom 43. I gotta go pay attention to the hubs. No problem.
There you go.
Carter's East. Yes, you know I'm finna hit up Carter's East, y'all. we gonna dance on this when she come on my live. I cannot wait.
Yes, salsa.
Yes, mukbang and things. We are going to have a ball. Do you hear me? Okay, yes.
Oh, cut up shag rug session. That's what I'm talking about.
Jackie says MRTV gonna have me on the kitchen table.
Ooh, that's right, Jackie. Turning up.
I'm not playing about that cruise, mukbang. You know what? I've been going on cruises lately. Y'all gotta let me know because we will go on a cruise.
Yes, we're trying to put some stuff together, man. Because I mean, it's okay to talk virtually, but you want to get this, you know.
Yeah. You just want to get to having a good old time, cutting up for real, doing group mukbangs, and really getting the tea on each other, right?
Okay. Now don't be coming on the Let's Taco about it and be spreading all.
We about to do it live on a ship. Not his last chew. A moment of silence for Bud, please. Yeah, we gotta give it to Bud, y'all. Because here go Virgo Queen-Tee trying to cut up, talking about I'm happy that Bud is dead.
Y'all can have y'all moment because I'm sick of Bud is take me to the king. Bud has come for you. I'm sick of it. Somebody put on the wig.
To upon your glory.
Yeah. Thank him, Lord.
Take me to the king.
Yes.
I don't have much to bring. Yes.
His claws is torn to pieces. He ate his last sunflower seed. Y'all know Bud like his sunflower seed. He done
oh my God.
Last sunflower seed to the king, honey. That last sunflower seed was a go.
Lord Toop, yes, lilac. Girl, mukbang and things. You didn't see when I had this on earlier.
Oh Lord.
I had to put it on for
Lord. Ooh.
Is it gonna fall off if I do some crazy stuff?
Do it for Bud.
Do it.
I don't even know the damn hamster name. I said Bud. His name is Bub. Lord help me, Jesus.
Take me to the king.
Ooh, yes.
Don't have much to bring. What's the word? See, I'll be forgetting the words.
His claws is torn to pieces. He ate his last sunflower seed.
Take me to the throne.
Laid up in that cave. He was on his back. Bud is gone to heaven. And that is that.
He going ahead. He ain't coming back.
Hallelujah.
Take him to the king.
Don't bring him back, Jesus. If he pop up, Lord, I'm going to cry. I want Bud to get the hell up out of here. Ooh, it's 59 degrees outside. He needs some air. Hallelujah.
Gotta snatch that wig off, y'all.
Ooh, baby, yes, it get hot.
Lord
You want to
Jesus.
get that stuff no more?
Go get. Oh, hold on, sir. I got something from MRTV.
Ooh,
Where's that one thing, babe?
no.
Because MRTV the other night, y'all. So MRTV did not want to go on Lele Hart's live the other night because she said she had something going on. Like, and I said, "What you mean you got something going on?" She says, "I got my bonnet on, and I'm not gonna go live on your channel."
Lord,
So
Lord.
we had to come on for MRTV. MRTV, where you at, boo? Let me have a drink.
Two. Go get another one, too. Go get another one.
I had to put this bonnet on for MRTV and Mr. MR supporter.
Hey, but why is yellow out of all the colors, baby? You look like the cutest little Asian duck I've ever seen in my life.
Y'all, when I got this at the dollar store, let me tell you.
Dollar Tree for the win.
That's the only color they had. They had no other patterns. I had it. He said she hollering, "Don't do it." Yes, MRTV, I'ma do it. Let me show you something else I did for MRTV.
Ooh-wee.
Y'all saw that post she did on IG, right?
She always tagging somebody in food. I'm sick of Maria. Stop with all the foolishness. It's not
Let me
her.
make sure y'all could see what I did for MRTV. I showed it. Yeah. I didn't post it on my IG. I just sent it to her. But if you saw that,
Play.
you know how she went on IG and she put a little something a few hours ago where she said she's so excited. And I was like, you know what? Let me put this damn bonnet on and do the same thing. But I just put some onions on the plate and I was like, I'm so excited.
I'm sick of her. Oh, she do every day. I'm sick of Maria. You get the door today.
Chop It Up is in the house. What's going on? Chop It Up.
Baby.
And she said, not the Asian duck.
Girl, I love that way he looked like a cute little rubber ducky with the yellow one. I was like, yellow, stop.
MRTV said he did not put on the bonnet. Yes, I did put on the bonnet.
And you can hear it. That's one of them plastic ones, baby.
It's the plastic one too. I'm sweating already and I barely put it on. We gonna yank that mug off. We have too much fun up in here. I'm gonna get you two. You gonna put me in the book? What you gonna do? You gonna put me in the book? And I still haven't done that crazy challenge. You gonna put it? Did you do that crazy challenge when she put like 15 challenges in one?
Now I'm like Mia. I'm not gonna mess up my enzymes for all of that. This was tripping. Now I'm about a lot of stuff. But that right there, I went for it.
But when she went in there, it's like, oh look, we're gonna do this. And then when she started pulling shit from the side, and she was like, how about we do this? How about we do a little bit of that?
And ice cream out of everything.
Girl, I was like, no, she done lost her mind. I was like,
for a week.
She done lost her whole dang on mind. I was like, why she do all that?
No, sis was tripping. I love you, sis, but that right there, no, my belly can't even handle that.
Beauty with T is in the house. What's going on, Tawana? I love Miss Tawana. She is my soul sister. She's like my twin.
Yes, I love Miss. Couple of her streams before. Miss
Tawana don't play. What's going on, Miss Tawana? Thanks so much. You a whole mess, too. I love you. No, I'm not. You know who? No, I'm just inspired because the host is inspired by Miss Virgo Queen-Tee because she's the one that get everybody cutting up. Hey, Vicky, sister. Everybody, purple rain wig. Yeah, it is the purple rain wig, y'all.
How you know about the
Okay, wait a minute now. Hold on now. We gonna have our sister Miss Virgo Queen-Tee we gonna have her to do a purple rain. We have to,
Ooh.
y'all. We have to. And let me tell you something. The one time, the other time, I think it was the second time I walked into her life. She was the purple rain, and she says, "Y'all ain't paying me for it, so I ain't gonna do it." Guess what? You doing
Lord. Y'all ready? Let's get the umbrellas going. Let's fly umbrellas. Let's get them umbrellas going. Hey, let's see some
it? We
umbrellas.
got some umbrellas going. We got some
Ready?
umbrellas going.
Purple rain, purple rain,
Yes.
purple rain, purple rain. Only wanna see you dancing in that purple rain, purple rain, purple rain.
Ah! Yes, I had to do a full screen. I can't be in the same screen when she do it. She is the superstar when it
Oh
comes to
my
Purple Rain,
God.
y'all.
I don't even know what made me do that. When I first did that, that just popped up in my mind. It's the creativity. It's just like Purple Rain popped up in my head. I was like, well, hell, why not?
Everybody putting umbrellas up. And then here come MRTV talking about she can't find her umbrella.
Now, sis, we don't need you to get it together over there. You like that slow auntie that be good, everything late.
Oh my God, everyone's having a good old time. They're throwing their purple umbrellas up. They had that in their used an umbrella before kind of thing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, here we go. Of course, Pretty as a Piece got to have some,
That is my
has
girl.
to record it.
Everything that I do, I said when I make it big, she is gonna be my photographer slash camera person. Because when I do something and it shoot up big, Peach be sending it boom right to the phone. I got you. I'll be like, yes, Peach, I need that. She got my bag.
Now, Beauty with Tea is coming a little late, but if you have any questions for our sis, we've been on y'all for an hour and 27 minutes. I
And
can't
y'all,
believe
it's
that.
still 22 of y'all in here, so I appreciate
I know,
that.
man. I really, really, really appreciate that. Thank y'all. Now, I don't want to go on further than about an hour and a half. You let me know, sis, where you are with your time. I know it's 10:30 on your side of the U.S.
Oh, I
So
ain't got tomorrow. I'm good.
you ain't got to work tomorrow. Hold on, give me another drink, boo.
Okay, I'm on tomorrow. Hell yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Look, I'm looking at like, look, now two, gotta go to work in the morning.
I do got to work tomorrow morning. I do got work in the morning.
Oh,
Dang, I was out in the street with the Saints. With the
hallelujah.
Saints? What you mean with the Saints? Come on now.
The Holy Rollers.
Vicky, they tag teaming me. Oh, here we go. MRTV feeling like she getting tag teamed on. But when someone else is the host, you be tag teaming on them now.
Yes, you do.
I finna cut a rug. Here we go. Keto girl said she finna cut
It's
a
her
rug.
birthday. It's her birthday. It's her birthday.
All right,
It's her
Keto girl, have
birthday.
you been drinking? What you been drinking on? Wait a minute, she was driving earlier. She wasn't drinking.
Well, who knows? Said the road. Pull it back
Oh,
out of that.
duh, the church folk too.
I
Yes, I
told you
know.
the saint. Oh,
I better know because she is the music director at two churches.
that's
Miss
right.
Tawana is.
You don't want me to come to your church, Mr. One. I cut a shag rug, honey.
Oh, she having some Jack.
Ooh.
Went to Charlie's and got this good old California roll. Ooh. Y'all getting me hungry. I haven't had dinner yet.
Lord, I
When the
had
Saints,
dinner before we came over. So I was like, now listen. I don't know what this might take us, so I gotta have my tank on full.
and maybe that's why I'm a little buzzed still. I need somebody to dance with. Come on now.
Yeah. Oh, you sure? Keep it, baby. I'm gonna pull off of a whole nother cloth. Have mercy.
All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Keto. Can I get a plush rug? Okay. So I do have some questions though.
Okay.
Because and if y'all don't have no questions, I do have a couple more questions. I know that's right, Tawana. Let's partay. All right, so I do have a question for you. You attract a lot of comedy in YouTube. And you said earlier that they also you also that's who you are. That's who you are as a person. Is that how your family is too? Like
Ooh,
let it be Thanksgiving. Give us a rundown of what Thanksgiving looks like
drink,
with your family.
drinks, and laughter. You can't hang with my family if your skin ain't through the roof. Cause baby, it's gonna be a party for sure. It's gonna be drinks and it's gonna be laughs. Cause everybody is a fool in my family. We just built that way. I'm just built for this comedy thing.
And you definitely portray that. Like you definitely connect with your folks that way.
Yeah. Because that's
To
that's what I know. It's like that's how I kind of grew up. And like I said, for me, laughter, I said that this morning on my live. Laughter is so healing. I rather laugh than be down. I rather smile than, be down. I want to uplift somebody, and I know how to do that through comedy.
you definitely do, and you do it in two sides. You bring the spiritual side of who you are, and you bring the comedy side of who you are, and you know how
Right.
to mix that very very well.
Ooh, I'll shoot
Um,
it on you quick.
where do you get that from? Is it from your mom or dad, or do you get that from your brothers and sisters, or
As far as
how does
comedy,
that? Yeah, your comedy side of you.
it's just everybody, my sisters, my cousins, especially my cousins, because when we get together, boy, you gonna be like, hey, 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 everybody. And that's how my family is. When we having something, everybody be like, it's like a block party. They be like, oh yeah, y'all coming up. Oh, your auntie and oh what? And it's just like lit. My family is lit. We have a good time, and we are a very close knit family. That's just how we are. We always been. So that's where I get that from. In the spiritual side, my grandmother was a praying person. My mother is a praying person. My aunts, my mom came from. They have six siblings, six sisters. Two of my aunts died. One died this year. Um, but I come from a group of praying women, and I'm so blessed for their prayers because even now, every Thursday or every Wednesday or every Friday, we host a family conference. It's like a call, it's like a prayer line for our family.
Hmm.
And we're just big on that. And we all pray for each other on that line. And that's just what we do.
I mean, that's amazing. I mean, I'll tell you something. When we and it's fun, it's funny that you say that because I could be funny, but my brother, if y'all have ever met my brother, and he actually posted his video last week because he was supposed to be on my show. But if you ever met my brother, I did a video of him where he was um, acting like the missing tooth mukbanger. He is funny as all hell. He is like Comedy Central, and he's not afraid to put your business out there. Here's the table. We're gonna talk about all your insecurities, and we're
Okay.
gonna throw it right on the damn table, and y'all gonna laugh
Okay.
about it. That's just how his personality is. I mean, you
Right.
almost want to be like, I'm about to cry after what he's saying, but you end up laughing. That's the
Yeah.
kind of comedy he is.
Yes. And I'm
Um,
that kind of person like anything I do, I can literally be with my kids and I see something, they be like, Mama, what? I just say the most outlandish things, but it's just my personality, and that's what makes me and separates me from everybody because that's a gift that God gave me to just have comedy in my own way, in my own light, but I can still spread love through that comedy. So for me, I'm grateful for it.
and here's the funny part, right? When these kids turn 20, 30, 40 years old, and they be like, y'all gotta meet my mama. She crazy, right?
They do
she's
that
the
now.
she the life of the party. You can't
Yeah.
wait. I can't wait for you to meet my mom. You know,
Like I
she
told you,
funny.
my daughter was like, Mama, my friends at school know you have a YouTube. And I was like, no, my mama don't. I was like, you shy? She was like, no. But I look the hot mess in my videos with you, so I ain't want them to know. I was like, she was like, you coming up and they recommended me recommendation list. And I was like, the churn? She was like, yes, the churn. I was
There
like,
you
what?
go.
Tell them to click the video. I'm like,
Hit subscribe. Hit that bell button.
that's right. Absolutely. The churn.
I just saw that the keto girl said she is gonna go live, y'all,
Yeah.
after this, and we don't want to take that away from her. It is her birthday, so we won't be too long. I'm gonna go live, Vicky. I get to tip. I think she said she might be sipping a little bit. I have a drink. I got my drink, Vicky. I guess the after party finna be in Keto Girls live, y'all.
Okay.
She is going on live tonight. Go live after keto. I'm tired, but I'll be there. I'm ready, keto. I'm ready, keto. Cinnamon be will be there. Who the hell Cinnamon?
I told you, Vicky, we know some things about Vicky.
Wait a minute now. Who the hell Cinnamon?
The altar eagle.
Ah, is she the one that? Is she the one that danced on the pole?
Woo! Feelings, codes, airplanes.
All right, we're gonna do a raid, y'all, because we've been in for an hour and 35 minutes. We're gonna do a raid for Keto Girl. Keto Girl, get set up because we are gonna do a raid on you. Make sure some of the folks that are here are gonna celebrate with you for your birthday, Keto Girl. I appreciate you for coming on in. Virgo Queen, where do you worship? Beauty with T is asking.
I worship within myself most of the time, but I go to a non-denominational church, which I've told so many people, and I enjoy it because no shade, but the black people be hey glory for the next 3 hours. I can't. I want to get in and I want to get out. So I go to a non-denominational church and I love it. My pastor is Caucasian. I love it. We get the word, we get country, we get rock, Asian, everything you want to get. It has a whole full educational center, a whole cafeteria. It's a beautiful church, and that's where I worship.
Awesome. Soon as this live is over, Maria, girl, you better get over there and start your live so we can get over there and start
set it up.
Get to cutting up with you. I'm coming with 2 drinks. Who she double fisting tonight?
Look at you, Vicky. Go live again and watch what I do to you.
Okay, we have that in my family also, the prayer line. It's on Sundays for years. Beauty with T is asking, Virgo, what's the best content you ever uploaded? It's her challenges, y'all, for real.
Yes, I was just going to say my challenges, and I thank God because all of my challenges have went completely viral. Hallelujah, glory. Thank you. Because they've all went viral. So I've been very successful in that nature, and I'm going to keep bringing them. I haven't done one in a minute because I have something up my sleeve.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
It might be Thursday, so stay tuned.
Here we go. Virgo, what was the funniest thing that ever happened to you while you were filming?
You really want to know? With the bud in there who just died, my hamster, he was trying to escape, and I about cut a whole road because my husband wasn't here. Lord, I almost lost my mind, Jesus. Yeah, everything got shut down. I ain't even finished the video. My adrenaline went so high. I was like, you know what? Cut it. Forget the whole video. I don't even care no more.
And you end up finding him, obviously.
He wouldn't escape. I grabbed the cup because my husband know I'm scared. And I'm like, y'all feed the thing. Grab the cup and I just pour. That's probably why Bub gone, Lord Jesus. I grabbed the cup about this big with food. And he was quiet.
You done drowned him with food?
Anything to keep that thing in that cage, I was willing to do.
Oh, poor baby. Get set up. Miss Tube and Virgo Queen, y'all have a good night. I have to be up at 3:30. Oh, yeah.
Reporter, Mr. Challenger, Mr. Advisor. You got so many names out here.
I'm telling you, he is out in them streets with them names. Thank you so much, MR. I appreciate you. Don't keep coming from my churchy black church folk. I told you, Virgo.
And I love the black folks, but I mean, come on, sis. I'm not going to be there for 5 hours. I want to eat lunch at some point in the day. I get my word from 9 and I'm out by 10:15.
Yeah, like at least an hour and 15 minutes. You good?
That's it.
Yes, I wish we could worship all day, Hunty. Laughing out loud.
Yes, I'm a worshiper. I love to worship, and if a lot of people don't know about me, well, some people do know and have actually heard me sing on my live, but I can sing my behind off in real life. And that's the first time B-Love ever came into my life. It was an amazing moment because I was just singing with my folks and she popped in and she was like, why do you stop singing? And I was like, woo, wait a minute. And as I kept singing, I was so nervous. My voice was cracking. I was just sounding a whole hot mess. So I just went into my comedy mode and I was just like, bam.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Let me grab Keto Girl's link so that we can put it on here because we about to raid our sister in just a minute. Hold on a second.
Yes, I already got my phone set up on there. Hey, ready.
So first and foremost, let me say thank you so much, my sis.
I
Thank you so
appreciate
much
you so
for
much.
gracing me with with your soul, with your presence today. I had such a great time tonight. I can't believe an hour and a half has gone by so quickly.
I know.
Um, and just to have so many people that support you and love you, and appreciate the soul, your spirit, the godly ways, the soul that you have. I am continuously enamored by who you are in your soul.
Thank you. I
Um,
appreciate you so
like
much.
Vicky's World always says, keep rising, my sister, because
Absolutely.
you are doing some big things in there in a very very humble spirit, and I can't help but to continue to praise you for that humbleness that you certainly have.
I appreciate it so
And
much.
a lot of us genuinely see that, and we love you for that. You know, I love you so much. Mukbang and Thang said this was a great time with you and the missing tooth. Thank you,
Thank
Mukbang and
you.
Thangs.
And
Now
before we
just
exit, I really want to say, first of all, thank you to everybody that does support me, the love that you guys show me every day. Now the tears are gonna flow a little bit. I really appreciate you guys so much because without you guys just continuing to love me and uplift me and support me, I would be nowhere without you guys' support. Um, you guys are amazing. You guys have showed me so much genuine love. Sometimes it's so overwhelming for me. But I thank you guys and I love you so much. So continue to pray my strength, continue to be my strength as I will be yours.
you gonna have me to fucking crying over her now. Thank you so much, my love. I thank you
I
so much for
appreciate
being here.
you so very much.
We are gonna come back in about 3 to 6 months when you have about 15 to 25,000 subscribers,
Yes.
and we're gonna talk about how you're
Overflowing.
and we're gonna be really cutting up the floor,
Right.
cutting up the rug with you.
Yes, we
So I can't wait to have you back. I am also starting another look at Miss Big Family Big Nose trying to be Nick Noise trying to be late to the show.
What's
Ebony is all
up?
Ebony is all late and stuff. Yes, we missed it. We are wrapping up, my sister. We are going to be going to
Keto
um,
girl.
Keto Girl here. We're going to do a little two for eight, but I do want to come back and bring you on to another show that I'm doing called Hollow Hollow, which is Mix Mix,
All
and
right.
we'll be having two or three folks that are on here. One that's monetized and one or two that are not.
Okay.
And a part of that, I think, is to be able to give back to the community that we came from, just like B Love's Life does.
Okay.
So we give back to those that are starting out, that are new to the game. Give us some tip. Give them
Right.
some tips. Have a great 1 hour live show to be able to share some of our thoughts and what we've gone through. So look out for that. I might be bringing you back in about 3 to 6 months because you certainly will be monetized by then.
Oh my God.
And we
Okay.
carry a couple people. We carry
Okay.
a couple people with us.
We need to
Yeah,
open up January 1st with that monetization.
yeah, okay, it's gonna be close. You are very very close. Now again, there's 14 people left in the house, but I just wanted to make sure you guys are aware that you're gonna run my sister's playlist that she has going on, so she can get closer to that 4K. She's 75% of the way, and hopefully by tomorrow she'll be at 85% of the way. With your okay with your help, we can get her there. All right, y'all.
You
So
guys.
thanks so much. I'm gonna make sure that I get this on to Parade to the Keto Girl.
Yes.
We will see you guys on the next
You guys
one.
so much.
I am bringing Let's Talk About It on Tuesday for the rest of the month, and I'm confirming or trying to confirm someone for Tuesday. I'm just waiting to hear back from her. But we'll be back on Tuesday night. I'm hoping either 6 or 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but we will certainly be seeing y'all there. All right, my love. I
All
thank you so
right.
much.
Thank you
Hold,
so much.
hold on a second. Hold on one second. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. I love y'all. Thank you. We'll see you
Good
guys on Tuesday
night.
night.